Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be starting my wonderful school projects that needs to be done series. Which today is episode 1. Yay! Today I present to you guys the Triadic color scheme, in which I'll explain everything and anything Triadic color related, such as uses, histories, and examples. But before we start, what is color? Color is the element of art that produces when light striking an object is reflected back to the eye. You'll see green because green is the one that's not being absorbed by an object rather than it being reflected back to your eye. Your eye can see different colors because a part of your eye, called the retina, is sensitive to different wavelengths of art. People who are involved in this project is me, of course, Xander Willman, Emma Young, and Anne-Marie Celine, which has helped me a lot with the research and pictures for this project. Triadic colors. What are they? Triadic colors are colors evenly distributed by hues on a color wheel or otherwise evenly distributed by the sides of a triangle. Hues are shades of color or just colors as a synonym. People will think of the equilateral triangle such as the one presented in the photo here, right? But that isn't always the case. You see, triadic follows the triangle definitions as long as it's seen as equal. Triadic colors can follow a split complementary wheel or as well as a two complementary wheel, as long as two sides are still even to each other. This will not include the scaling triangle because everything is very uneven. This is explained by Isaac Newton when he discovered color theory back in 1666, when he played with light prisms to see how the human eye portrays the rays of light with the color series. Artists use color series as a part of a reference to see how colors can be used differently throughout various of colors. Artists use triadic colors to provoke numerous of emotions, which we'll explain more later. Black and white can be used along with triadic color schemes. Color schemes suggest balance and creates both contrast and vibrant palettes. Possible color palettes. The two different sources that come to mind is the primary colors red, blue, and yellow, or the secondary colors orange, green, and purple, which I call the Halloween colors because you often see these colors in many Halloween-related items. Other alterations can be seen from split complementary to two complementary wheels, such as yellow-orange, red-orange, and let's say blue-violet. That will still make an equal triangle. The dominant color in a triadic color scheme is often chosen based on the feeling the artist wants to evoke within the viewer. For generations, humans have been associating specific colors with specific things. Different colors cause different subconscious psychological responses to the brain. Like what I explained earlier, artists love to get numerous of different colors to give an overwhelming experience to the viewer. Unlike having all colors being warm nor cool, the colors provoked a rather nonsensical approach to the human psychology. As long as seen in this painting from Fabiana Monaco, there is no particular given feeling to be seen in this painting, but rather make you feel attracted to its vibrant matter. Here are some examples of logos that give an eye-catching nature, as such as Tide and Burger King, which follow the primary color. They can also be seen in numerous pop culture art from the 1960s from popular magazines such as Superman, Wonder Woman, Iron Man, Iron Woman, whatever. They can all be seen as you can see the picture here. People use triadic color schemes to give their houses and building spaces a sense of harmony as well as an act of playfulness. Notice how, here in these photos, the pillows are placed in accordance with the surrounding furniture, and how simple objects that follow the color schemes bring so much vibrance to the space in the following photos. Fashion designers and amateurs will also try to evoke the same kind of style in the interior design photos, as you can see here. When using a triadic color scheme in fashion, the dominant color is chosen first. Then, I dropped my phone. When using triadic color schemes in fashion, the dominant color is chosen first, then accent colors are carefully added, making sure they aren't overtaking the dominant color. Using this color scheme creates bright outfits that stand out. Triadic color schemes are also seen in photography, similar to how you'll see it in paintings. Here in the first photo on the next slide is a great example of triadic color schemes found in nature. The orange, purple, and green of the flowers are all equal distance apart of the color wheel. Triadic color schemes will also be found in films such as The Shining, 2001, A Space Odyssey as well. Triadic color schemes can also be found in films such as The Shining and 2001, A Space Odyssey. In the example from The Shining, a dominant color is the subtle color of the walls. The blue dresses are also the focal point in front of Danny's, which he's wearing a red sweater. In the example from 2001, A Space Odyssey, the vibrant suits grab our attention and make the lead stand out against the white background when he wears them. Triadic color schemes are often used in painting, similar to how it's used in photography. The primary colors are a triadic color scheme. Combining them is good practice to find all options you have for this particular type of scheme. Triadic color schemes can be toned down, appear softer by using pale or unsaturated versions of the color in the color schemes. To the left here, Edvard Munch's The Scream is a great example of the triadic color scheme in painting. Used to contrast the black in the foreground against the red, yellows, and blues of the background creates contrast and vibrancy. That will be all for today for the Triadic color scheme project. I'll leave the sources used in the description below. I'll also leave some of my other accounts, such as my Instagram, which you can follow, which will also be in the description below. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.